Sorry about that. I shut off the recorder. Hopefully it comes out. So let's go back to that. This is the Acrobat 2013 Oregon Pinot Gris. 13 wasn't a fantastic vintage. This is Oregon appellation. So, you know, it means that they can source their grapes from all over Oregon. And this rolls in at $12. Let's see what we get on the nose. Now this definitely has an herbal component, like almost like a thyme or sage element on the, a little bit of lemon for sure, and more of a lemon curd than a brighter lemon. I get a little apple and pear component coming through. Almost like a soapy, like a, not soapy in a bad way, but like, you know, those soaps that have a little bit of that herbs in them? It has that thing going on the nose. But a lot of pear and apple for sure. Like the nose, let's see what we get on the palate. Definitely leaner. You can tell 13 was a tough vintage. They had a lot of rain. The winemakers will tell you, you know, it wasn't that bad, you know, like the wines. But this is showing well. I mean, for the trials that they had in that vintage, this is showing really well. It's got a good brightness to it. It's not done, it's got a nice lemon and apple notes. It gets a little bit like a skin, apple skin component on the backside. It tightens up a little bit. It doesn't get bitter though, it just dries out a lot at the end of the palate. It's well made. Again, this would be a great oyster, mussel, any type of shellfish. It's very bright. But I mean, it's solid. It's a solid wine. I just think it needs a little bit of food. Chicken would be good with this one. A lot of lemongrass on the finish. I mean, the lemon lime zest thing just kind of hangs on the palate. This one would not be bad on a warm day like today, sitting out on the deck, kicking back and enjoying a glass of wine. Very fresh, good acid, but not over the top acid. $12, you know, that's a good price for a on the deck summer white. That's really delicious. But you know, food would help. Definitely if you had a little bit of oysters or clams, it would be wonderful. I'm going to give that one a B. Let's move on. B plus, B. Now we're going to move on to Raptor Ridge. Another Pinot Gris from Oregon, Willamette Valley. 2013. It'd be interesting to compare these two. Pinot Gris is really the white of Oregon. They do a ton of it. It's the exact same grape as a Pinot Grigio, and you know what kind of ticks me off as it used to be that you could tell stylistically the difference between. Let's not turn off the video recorder this time, Stan. So here it is, the Raptor Ridge 2013 Pinot Gris Willamette Valley, and this rolls in at $8.